making bake some. Good morning. Hi, Miracles. It's me, Missy's Miracles, and I'm back with another live. Back with another live. Good fucking morning. Rise and fucking shine. It's a beautiful Friday. Wow, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We love the vibes. And guess what I got to start my morning? Some tea. Some hibiscus and cinnamon tea in my good for the plot cup, because this is good for the plot, you know? Wake up on business. I didn't even really go to sleep. I took a nap by mistake because I was supposed to get on live at 12 a.m. but I was too sleepy, so cheers. Gotta wait for that to cool off a little bit, but it's really good for your insides. So we are finishing up our pouch. I had to make another label because I didn't like the one that I made before. It was too small. So we're about to make another one. So what I have to do in order to do that is open up my phone, go to Cricut Design Space right here, and make it again. So let's just go. That's not the only thing we're going to be making, so stay tuned for the next item. Oh, that's why it was so small, because they changed the dimensions on me. I thought I put in 4 inches by 1.34. So I'm gonna just do 4.5 inches and see what size they give me. 4.5, they give me 1.51 for the height. So 4.5 inches wide, 1.5 for the height, that's fine. So let me just, I want to test it out. So what I usually do to test things out before I cut on the actual vinyl is use like a regular piece of paper. So let me get a piece of cardstock down here. Let me cut it to size, and then we're going to test out our design before we actually cut it out. That way we're not wasting a bunch of supplies. But good fucking morning. How are y'all doing? What are all these lines for? I don't know what that's for, but I just need to do 4 inches, about 5 inches actually. I think that's good. There we go. And then we can insert that into our machine and test out our design. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Fantastic Friday. Financial Freedom Friday. What label are you putting on this Friday? Let me know in the comments. For me, I'm gonna put, ooh, I got some glue on my table. I'm gonna put financial freedom Friday. That's what my Friday is feeling like. Financial freedom. Yep, working hard and working on my health. Got some tea. I need a strainer because I have all the little bits of tea in here and it keeps going in my mouth. He said, F it Friday. Okay, that's a vibe. In a good way or a bad way? Ooh, fabulous. Yes, I can feel that for you, Edward. So let's see what we cut out and see if it's the perfect size. Come on. Shoot. It has like a timer or something that's set on it. You already in your weekend mode? Fuck it. Period. Hey, Brittany. Well, I'm just wishing that it gets better for you. Definitely enjoy your weekend and fuck it all, because none of this shit matters at the end of the day. All you're here to do is enjoy your life. So if everything's not allowing you to do that, then definitely fuck it. Fuck it all Friday. I love it. Why is it not picking up? Seriously? Let me try it one more time. Let's try to do the iron-on instead. Oh wait, mirror. Cancel, because it's going to mirror the effect. Well, that doesn't matter. But still. Oh, you know what? I had these little pins that I could use. Actually, this will not cut the paper, but it'll show me my design. So maybe I should just do that really quick and switch out this blade. So I have this blade in here. So this just goes right in there, and then close it up, and then we can make it. But it's not registering my thing. Why is it doing that? Let me try to do this instead. Unplug it so it could act right or something. My morning is literally just getting started. Well, no, it got started like an hour or two ago. I woke up from a nap because I laid down to take a break, but I freaking didn't get back up, and I was talking to my friend on the phone, and I fell asleep on the phone with them. But I'm up now. I took a nice shower so I can wake up and be all fresh and everything. My plan was to get on live and then go to sleep, take a shower and go to sleep, but I fell asleep on the phone, so whatever. I'm here now. How are you doing? I'm just now seeing that you commented before Space Ghost. But yeah, here we go. Let's make it. I gotta wait for it to load again because I unplugged it. Like, are you gonna load? What's going on? Up early with it. I love these mornings, low-key. Dang, why is it not registering? Come on, bro. about to make me fall asleep again. Wow, what did I do? I broke it. No, let me stop. It just takes a long time. Oh, there it is. It popped up. Finally. Come on, come on, come on. Let me just sip my tea patiently, gracefully. Okay, there we go. Connected. Boom. Okay. This better pick up my paper. That's why I had to reset it. No, what are you doing? Why'd you take so long? Try this again. Okay. Breathe. And be patient. It's gonna work. There we go. Finally. Ooh. Now it's giving me a red light. That's never happened. They said unplug it and plug it back in. Give me the green light. Give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. Okay. It's gonna work. It's gonna work this time. I think it might be the pen. I think this is the wrong pen. I had a different size, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Let me check in my supplies really quick. Yep, I was right. I remember these clear pens. So let me switch this out. If I can. It's stuck. I gotta wait until it moves back over. Oh, wait. Let's see if that works, because it didn't, let me take it out. I doubt it's gonna work, because it's not low enough. Oh, wait. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm gonna have one of these in my little kit over here, just in case I wanna switch the pen. These got a lot of ink in it, and I've never used these, so let me put both of them in here, actually, and I can get rid of this little box. But these are used for, like, designing gift cards, or not gift cards, but like postcards and holiday cards or something like that. Thank you cards, or writing little notes. You can do anything with this Cricut machine. And there's our design. Just like that. And then I was just using this as an idea to see how it'll fit on here. I'm gonna use some scissors. Good morning. Who wants me to make them a card? I'm feeling like really creative now that I'm using these pins again. I don't have to really cut this whole thing out. I just need to cut the ends of the strip so I can fit it on here. Yeah, that fits perfectly, and it's bigger so you can actually see the word. I don't know if y'all were on here when I did the smaller one, but this one is much better. So I already wiped this off, so we don't have to do that again. Let me just go ahead and actually cut now with our pink vinyl. And honestly, I'm actually going to be making more of these, so I need to print out however many I can fit on this sheet. So in order to do that, I have to measure the size of it to see how many I can fit. So this is like 12 inches. And it typically doesn't account for the top like 1 inch. So basically it's going to be like 10 inches total that I can use. So in order for me to add more, I have to go back to Cricut Design Space and hit duplicate, 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 duplicate. And basically it gives me, multiple cutouts. This is so fun to use once you really figure out how to do it. You can make literally anything. T-shirts, cups. You can customize book bags. You can customize party favors. You can customize pants. You can customize any freaking thing. So I think this would be good enough to do 4. Oh, all I have to do is use this and measure. Let me see. So it doesn't really account for the top part of it, so I'm gonna leave that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5. Okay, I have 4 on here, so let me just hit duplicate one more time and it'll give me a 5th one. There we go. Now we can make it with our pink vinyl, and it'll look like this, and that's how they'll cut it out. I'm gonna make sure I just pre-make these so I can have them ready when I'm ready to do the next ones. Oh my gosh, it went in there diagonally. I hate when that happens. But it kind of straightened it out for me, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now we just go ahead and press go. And it's going to go. Okay. Now that we have that, I can give y'all a little bit of peek of what we're about to do next. So I bought these books from Family Dollar. That's Family Dollar. I wish they were pink, but this is all they had. And the books were $5 a piece. So yeah, these seem like pretty good sturdy books. I have to take the stickers off of them. But we're going to customize these books. So I have a few ideas and a few designs already. So let me show you some of the designs that I came up with. These are nice and sleek. Let's look at the pages. Ooh, yes, nice pages. Alright, so this is one book. Let me show you the ideas that I have. And now that I'm printing out more of these y'all, I just made a big mistake. A huge fucking mistake. I didn't change the blade. Oh my god. I just wasted some product, but I'm gonna see if I can recover it by wiping the ink off. Oh my god, I literally forgot to put the blade back in. Don't make the same mistake. Fuck. That's so bad, but whatever. It happens. Okay, so as far as the designs that I have for the notebooks, I have my little business journal right here. I came up with a few designs. So first we have this design, which I really like, but I have to do extra steps to make this possible, and I want to clean up some of the lines. So that was just an idea. We have this cutie flower design. I kind of like it, but I think it should be more with the stems or something. Or just, I just don't want to do this one right now. And it needs one more flower in here. But anyways, we got this bow one. It's really cute. We got, I had to do the hearts like several times. So we got that one, we got that one, we got that one. And then we finally came up with this. So that's an idea with like overlapping hearts. And then we got this star idea. Oh my freaking God, look at what I did. And then last but not least, we have this flower idea, which I'm really leaning towards doing. Because it's simple and it's colorful and it's pretty. Look at what I just fucking did, bro. Do you see this shit? That is not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be cutouts. So let me get a wet wipe and see if I can clean this fucking shit. Because if not, I ruined my product. And that's unfortunate as fuck. We don't got time to be wasting products. Okay, perfect. It comes off. I was about to fucking cry, bro. Thank God for freaking wet wipes. I mean, sanitizing, whatever these are. You know what I'm saying. Woo. See, things can be fixed. This is your sign that it doesn't matter what's going wrong in your life. Things could always be fixed. Let me bring this down some so y'all can see a little bit over the comments. Woo! Life fucking saver. Thank you. Mwah. Bro, do you know how bad I was gonna cry inside? I wasn't gonna let y'all see me cry about it, but I probably would have said something about it and then started crying on the inside and moved on to the next thing and just tried to redo it over, but ooh, it would have killed me inside. Anyways, let me get another one just to wipe off the blue residue because you can still see it and it makes it look like a hint of purple in there. It's all on my fingers. Okay, is that good? Yeah, that's good pretty much. Now we can start over. Let's do this shit one more again. And I'm gonna keep this paper just for future things that I need to test out. Even if the blue lines are right there, it's okay because I'll be able to see over them. But this right here, I won't be able to use. But I might be able to use it for something else, so I'm not gonna throw it away. I need like a folder I can put all my scrap paper in. That's something I can do, that I can get today from the store. So let me put that in my list. A folder for scrap paper. And I gotta get some cotton swabs to keep in here for projects. Not cotton swabs, but cotton pads. Hi! And last time I said paper towel, but I'm gonna do cotton pads instead because those are more smaller and easier to work with. So I could easily wipe off things with my isopropyl alcohol. Because if I use like a big old sheet of paper towel, that'll be wasting. So the little small circle cotton pads will work fine. So cotton pads and folder. That's what I need to get today. Is there anything else I need to get while I'm at it? Some t-shirts because today is t-shirt making day. I'm a little off schedule because I had to wait an extra day to get some more gemstones to make those cups. So I'm a little off schedule, but If I do all these notebooks right now, I'll be on schedule because the day's just starting, and then after 12 I can work on like the t-shirts. So I gotta get some t-shirts. I'm gonna get at least, I think 3 is a good number to have, like 3 products, 3 of the same products. So 3 of the same t-shirts. I have 3 of these books. They're gonna be designed the same. I think I like to work in 3s, but I don't know. I like 4. I like the number 4 as well, or even 5. But I'm gonna just do 3 because that seems, you know, on the safer side, or like the easier side. And I can have, if I get 6 shirts, I can do 2 different designs for each 3 sets of 3. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now we do it. Oh, I almost did the same thing again, bro. What the fuck? Hold on. We don't need that, sweetie. Okie dokie. This is what we need, my love. A good blade. And inserts. There we go. And it didn't go out of angle. Perfect. Cheers to that. There's some ink on the there's still some ink on this roller thing from the previous outline, but I'm gonna just wipe this off when it comes out and wipe this off again. Now let's make it. So for this design, as you can see, there's little flowers with little different color circles in them. I don't have these colors right now, but I'm gonna see what colors I do have. I have like silver, I think I have green and gold. I might have some red in there. I don't have purple or orange or yellow, but yeah, we'll make it do what it do. So let me go look for those while that's still cutting. Hey y'all, here I am. Oh, we do have orange, but I think that's only some iron-on. We have black, we can do black, but that's only iron-on too. Hold on. We have some black smart vinyl right here. We can do black. We got gold smart vinyl. And I think the kind of like gold and black colors will match with the black cover of it. But we got red. This is iron-on. We got some white. We can do white. And then the orange is iron-on. Yeah, because that was the first ever color I used for, I didn't fix my hair after the shower. Oh my god. It's okay. But, this is the first ever color I used when I made t-shirts. I used orange. I can show y'all an example of that. But we got, we got red smart vinyl we can use. So we got black, gold, white, red. Oh, we do have some blue. We have some shimmery blue that'll match with the shimmery gold. We have some shimmery silver we can use. Yep, let's not let that go to waste. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. I think we have one more. I'm looking for green, my green one. Oh, is this more pink? Oh, it's silvery pink. Fuck it, we might as well use that too. I mean, not silvery, but shimmery pink. We got all these colors. Now, where's my green one? Here we go. And then we got green. I don't know how these colors gonna come together, but I'm gonna make them come together. Like that. Pull up his pants, fix the hair. Hey y'all. Y'all see my mannequin? That thing be scaring me sometimes, low key. So for my hair, I'm just gonna put it into a ponytail. Hey. Yes, I just got out the shower not too long ago. And I put my hair up like that so it didn't get wet. But let's fix it now. I forgot all about it. I was trying to hurry up and get on live. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. One more. We can do one more maybe. Can I get it through? Yeah, I can. There we go. One more little hair left out. But now we're going to sanitize our hands and get back to work. Okay, we have all these different color vinyls right here. And we're going to make it shake. We're going to make it move, okay? So before we do that, we have to finish this. Thicker than grits. So here's our cutout. As you can see, the ink is still on there from my previous mistake. So we're about to clean that off. And we got to clean off the machine so that doesn't happen. So first, what I'm going to do is take a breather. Move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. This is trash. This shouldn't be here. Can go right there or something. More hand sanitizer. Move that back. Get a sanitizing wipe. What if I sat here and told y'all every little move that I made? That'll be so annoying. Wipe it off. Clean it off. Boom, boom, boom. Wipe it again. Wipe it again. Wipe it again. Wipe the machine. Because that's why it was messed up. I need to like make the machine roll so I can wipe off the thing while it's rolling. Because I can't get the back or the bottom of it. Look up, look down, stand up, sit down, all the moves. Okay, I think I wiped it off good enough, but if not, we're just gonna have to do what we gotta do for the next pieces. But now that we have these, we could go ahead and get our cut out, and then weed off the extra vinyl. Oh my gosh, let me be quiet. Just watch what I'm doing, okay? If you have questions, I'll answer them. I was on the last live talking a lot, and I'm like, this is a little annoying to me. I just want to be quiet and work, because usually that's how I am in my office, just working on my products. I'm just usually listening to music or just quiet, silently, just meditatively working on my shit. But when I'm on live with y'all, I just be like explaining everything. Unless I'm recording a video, but sometimes then I'm still like quiet and stuff too. Did I make a mistake? I sure as hell did. I'm over here trying to use this iron-on. This is iron-on. This is not freaking vinyl. This is the vinyl right here. You can see the different colors. So this basically is a waste now, because it has to be reversed for it to be an iron-on. I just wasted this whole damn thing. What a fucking mess. It's okay. We live and we learn. Shit, that's annoying. I'm not about to give up. Here we have a pre-cut sheet already. Thank the heavens. I can just insert it easily. What the hell is going on? I'm wasting my shit. Let's do this the right way now. Fuck it, man. Fuck it all. Yes, it's fucking Friday. Hi. Making mistakes like that. Damn. Such a waste, but whatever. I just said it's okay. Let me shut the fuck up. Alright, so now for this, we have to get this off of lined paper and put it onto plain white paper, so we could background remove on our pictures when we take a picture of it and insert it into either photo room or pre-cut design space. Oh, we still have to do the back of this. Oh my gosh. Almost let it slip past me. That's why I have all this stuff up here, so I can finish that. But I was letting the glue dry right here. And then once it dried, I was thinking about putting the word on here. Sip tea, sip tea. I'm gonna need another folder for all of my cutouts. If I make them in bulk like this, you can see multiple on here. I'm gonna get a folder for that too. So let me make sure I put that in here. Two folders. Let me, well, I don't feel like brainstorming what else I need, but if anything arises, I'll definitely put it on the list. Satisfying. Extra little piece there that we don't need, but it's complete. Voila. How do you like it? This looks much better than the smaller one I had on here, because I had a one much smaller. It was like half the size. But yeah, now we can do the back side and then continue. So before we move on to the journals and editing and designing these, we're gonna bedazzle the back side. So I have this board right here with all of our charms and things on it that we need. Oh, should I put it on both sides or should I put it on one side? I was thinking about that, but dang, I kind of put it on the back side, so I feel like I would have to put it on both sides. Oh, I meant to put it on the front side, but this is the tag right here. So that's kind of like the back side. Dang it, I didn't think about that. But can I take this tag out? Do I want to take it out? Does it easily rip out? I don't want to rip it out and risk damaging the product, so I'll leave that to anyone who wants to do it. But I guess I'm gonna have to put it on the opposite side then. Dang it, I wanted them to be able to decipher from the back and the front, so it's okay. I kind of like the idea of happening on the front and the back, so that if they have like something solid color in here, they can see it on both sides, you know. For example, if we put this in here, you can see the word miracles on that side and then on that side, you know. Put another one in here, and yeah, then you'll see it on this side. You can't see it through that side, but I think that's perfect, so you can see like the contents in the bag, and then on this side is the design. Wow. What should this just be like a practice? I don't want it to be a practice product. I want to be able to sell this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment about that. But for now, I think this could just be a special one. I don't know if it'll be like a giveaway item or something, but we'll definitely have it on hand. But when I do make them the right way, I'm only going to put it on one side so that, you know, it can have that effect of seeing the contents inside the bag, and then on the one side is the front side with the miracles word on it. Maybe I should just keep it for myself, you know. I could use the extra pouch. Might do that. There's some little scuffs on here too because of that little piece of vinyl that got on there. Fuck it. Let's move forward. And to move forward, we are going to have to use this leftover glue. Whatever's in here that's left, that's what we're going to use. So we can glue on our charms. I already have them laid out right here, but yeah. It's like a tiny bit left. I think there's still a little bit more left, but I'm just going to work in small spots so that I could not clump up the glue as much, you know. And we have to hold it like level, because if we hold it straight up, the gems could slide down with the glue. And I don't want that because it'll smear the glue and mess up the look. So let's just keep it kind of flat as possible. Even put it on the counter, on the table, desk, and fill in the charms. So now that we're here, guys, the giveaway is at 12 p.m. We're doing a giveaway. If you want to enter to win, go look at our July giveaway entry video, okay? Maybe I do want to keep this for me because I always get jealous when I make something nice for you guys and I don't keep it for myself. But sometimes I do make like a prototype for me. Because one, I need the practice of making it, and two, because I want it too, my nigga. Like, and sometimes I don't make a prototype or I don't make a copy for me, and I'd be so jealous because I'd be making some cool stuff, and I'd be like, y'all are gonna love this. I know it. But I don't know. I think it just depends because I do have a lot of stuff already. So some of the stuff I don't need, I just want it. So there's that. I don't need to have every single thing. Even if I make something super nice, I gotta just, you know, sit them out sometimes. Unless I really deserve it, then, you know, I'll go ahead and make it for myself too. We're gonna put this cute little dolphin on here. Aw, so cute. And then we're gonna fill in the gaps with rhinestones. I'm like, what? Oh, I think today is a sushi day. I think so. I want to eat a little light. I think sushi's light, isn't it? I love me some sushi. Before, I wasn't a sushi lover at all. I didn't know nothing about the sushi game, but I think I became a sushi lover over like the last couple of years. I'm gonna have to fill this whole thing in like the other side. I think that's cute, but I should just extend it a little bit more, or maybe, yeah, just a little bit more over here. And then we can work on the other corner. I need the tiny ones. I can use this as a giveaway item. I can use this as a freebie. Good morning, guys. Rise and shine. Or I can just keep it for me, which, like I said, I have a lot of pouches. Maybe I can use it for something on the desk. I don't know. I do need a little container for the cotton pads. Maybe I can put all the cotton pads in here that I need with like some isopropyl alcohol. Put that in there and have that on the side when I need it. I don't know. Okay, that's enough bedazzling for that corner. Now let's do the other corner. You see the cute little octopus? It's so cute. I think we have enough glue in here for the other corner, and then we're going to toss this. We have this cute little whale. So cute. This side is like the sea creature side. This side is like the land creature side. You got turtles, butterflies, and bunnies. Octopus. Ooh, it's sliding. That's why I said you got to keep it laying flat. But octopus, dolphin, and whale. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that was that fell. Oh, some paint. That's okay. Well, let me make sure it doesn't ooze out. It's closed, but you know, it could possibly seep out. Keep this side really simple. Did I throw that glue away? No. I have a little bit more in here. Come on. Give me what I need. I can't wait for sushi. Sushi, sushi, sushi. I'm going to get a shrimp tempura roll. I'm going to get the Las Vegas roll. And I'm going to get a roll I never tried. That'll be fun, right? Okay, I want to fill this up with whatever's on here if I can. Let's see what we got. I don't know, I think that might be fine. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. So we can just... Oh, I just thought about another thing that I need. Since I'm working on like more kind of obviously glued things, I need those tips that go on the end of these tubes. So I'm gonna put glue tips on here. My stomach is... just had like a little inkling. Maybe it's because it's being exposed to the air in the room. Okay, we can put another big one right there and then another heart next to it maybe. No, I want to put another gem from in here. I'm going to put a bow on it. Because I feel like it's missing something. I was trying to limit myself to only these gems, but I can't. So I'm going to get a bow out of here. There's 2 different kinds of bows. I think I'm going to do... Which ones did I put on here? I think I'm going to do the chunkier one. We can make about, I don't know, I put like 2 of these big charms or 4 of them on each side. So we probably got like 4, 8, 12, 16, about 22, 20, 24. 24 divided by 4 is, isn't that 6? Yeah, so we can make about 6 pouches and then some with this. So that's good. Good work. on my behalf. I'm putting the glue directly onto the bow because I just don't want to clump it onto the pouch and have like some glue spilling out, you know. That'll look a little tacky. Oh, we're just gonna do it like this. Find somewhere to put it. A cute, nice spot. Right there. Push it down, adhere it, and then, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's good. I like the little, the like pop of it. It's kind of like popping out that way. Kind of like the butterfly on this side. And the dolphin over here. So yeah, I think that's all. Unless we can put one more heart at the end here. One more gem just at the bottom, just to fill in that little spot and cover up that extra glue right there. Tiniest gemstone. Well, no, I've seen tinier, but yeah, this is what I was thinking. Maybe I could fill this spot in a little bit more so it's not as like limp. So we can do like 2 little dots. And stick these last 2 gemstones on. One and 2. And we're done. Now we just gotta let that dry. And we have us a pouch. Should have put this on the other side, but it's okay. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna let it dry face down and move all this out the way. I'm sure I can squeeze out a little bit more glue out of here, so I want to get every last drop. I'm gonna just save that because it's still coming out. This can go somewhere else so I can make room for our journal designing. We have 2 of these. I'm going to take a picture of this one and put it up on the website. But once again, it is going to be different. It's going to have this on the side where the tag isn't showing. So maybe I can like hide the tag when I take the picture or something. So I don't think it really matters. All right, let's put this up. I just know that this is going to be like a freebie or a giveaway item, or I might just keep it for myself since I messed up putting the vinyl on the wrong side. But maybe I can give it to like a family member. Now for some fun, we're gonna turn this design into a cover. So in order to do that, we need some paper and we need to go ahead and put that design on this paper and yeah, and do it with like blank lines, like visible lines, so that we could remove the background easily. So that's easy. I just have to do what I did and just not fill it in. So we have to make the little circle parts. Those are going to be different colors, but we have to, how big do I want it to be? I'm going to use the book as a template. So we got this. Oh, that's a little big. And the good thing about the pencil is we can easily erase. Oh, I forgot. I need to make them without the circles. I really only need to make one and copy and paste it in Cricut Design Space. So let me just do one. We have to make one for the flower because we're going to do some layering. That's a little too big. So let's make it smaller. One flower. And then we got to make the inside circle like that we're going to cut out in different colors. So yeah, I'm just going to go over the lines here. Well, we don't even have to do that. We don't. But just for my sake and satisfaction, I'm going to do that. I was gonna do different flower shapes so that I can have like a variety of shapes. Maybe I can just do two different sizes, like a big one and a little one. Yeah, that sounds ideal. The big one, not the little one. That's perfect. That's why I need to do a thicker line. Where's my Sharpie at? We're gonna use a Sharpie to make the lines thicker so that the machine picks up on exactly which line I want cut. I mean, it's not even the machine, it's Cricut Design Space, but I'm gonna use Photo Room. That one really helps get the background off that I don't need. And then circle, little flower. That's okay. And then a bigger circle. There. And actually, I need to fill these in so that it doesn't think that I'm trying to do the thin line, you know? Go ahead and color it in. Because that's what we're cutting out, not just the line of it. Even though that would be cute too. We can do like 2 versions of it. But I'm going to just do this one version for now. And then since I have that idea, I'm going to just put it in my notebook and then save that for like future reference. There we have our shapes. Now let's put this into design space. First, I'm checking my post really quick. Once again, I'm going to announce that the giveaway is at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to enter the giveaway, go to my page and look for the July giveaway entry video and enter to win. I was going to use Photo Room, but I'm just going to test Cricut Design Space. So basically all we have to do is take a picture and then it'll remove the background for us easily. It should do it easily. Sometimes it like, you can see like the faded lines, you know, of the pencil. Sometimes it might like cut that out. But let me see. Yeah, see, it doesn't even cut it out all the way. So I'm going to use Photo Room. That's much better. Go to Photo Room really quick. Start from photo, select the photo, camera roll, take a, oh, I didn't take a picture, so I have to just take this picture. And look, it easily just crops out everything. Oh, the wrong thing. Hold on. I gotta get up close with it. Okay, now it's working. Boom, just like that. And then we're going to save this with a clear background as a cutout so it could upload easily. So that's done, and save this. White background, and then it'll do that. And then we gotta, oh, let me see. I think that's all we gotta do. Let me save it. Oh my gosh, my phone is on 1%. Wow. Okay, well, I think that must mean it's my time to go. I really wanted to show y'all the finished product. I wanted to do the whole thing with y'all on live, but since my phone's about to die, I'm not even about to sit here and charge my phone and, like, I don't know. I mean, who am I kidding? Let me just go get my freaking charger. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't want to leave. Y'all thought I was about to go. Y'all got sad just like me. No, I'm gonna stay here. I'll just plug in my phone. But if the phone that I'm live streaming on is about to die, that's a different story. But that's on what the hell? Okay. That's the phone that I'm live streaming off of is on 37%, so that's good. This one needs to be plugged in. There we go. Now upload the photo that we just made in Design Space. And I'm gonna stop talking so I can just focus on what I'm doing. So I think the sizes that I have on here are pretty perfect. Let me measure them so I can get an idea of how I want this to be. So that one is like 1 inch and 1 inch and 12 millimeters. That one is 1 inch. And the circles are 6 millimeters and a 1/2 inch. If I can remember those. Dang, I can't. Okay, let's just resize this down. Down, down, down. Okay, so what did I say? This was, fuck, okay, you know, I don't know. We're just gonna do this at 1.5 inch. We're gonna make the big ones 1.5 inch. And then that'll also control the size of the smaller ones. So 1.5 inch, let's see where we at. We're about at 1.5. So I'm gonna make about 10 copies. I think that'll be good. Let's see how many times. I thought I was done talking. What the fuck? Let's see how many times this will fit on here. That's like, let me cut these out. Seems like I need like 18 total. So 9 a piece. So I'm gonna copy this 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we go and make it. I gotta remember the size that I picked. So I did like 1.5 inches. And then so I have to remember that for, let me write it on here. And then for these, this one don't matter really, because I'm only resizing it based off of this. And since this is in the same clip as this one, they're gonna shrink down as I shrink this one. This one is gonna shrink as well. So whatever size comes out for that, that's fine. But now I gotta figure out the size for the holes again. I think this was 1 centimeter. I mean a half centimeter. So that's what I'm gonna do, like a little bit less than half. Okay, now let's make this with our pink, right? Oh, nope, we can't use that. Hold on, hi y'all. Okay, look at this. You see how it's a straight line? I don't like that. I want to group them together better than that, because then I'll be able to fit more on the page instead of just having it like that. So let me like group them together or something. That's a new feature. So yeah, there we go. Now we can make it. Why is it doing it like that though? Let me see. Let me just copy this and see what that do. Oh, I have 3 other books to make. I forgot. I need a lot of this too. That's crazy. How do I do this? if I cut it like this, they're only gonna put it on like the strip of the vinyl. Like they're only gonna do it on one side, so that'll waste like the rest of the vinyl. So I'm trying to group it together where I can get it together. Maybe I have to like screenshot this or something. Let me see. All right, here we go. Let me just see this. Okay, I think I know what to do. Let me just screenshot this part so I can get multiple in there. Dang, I need this to like work, bro. I guess we're just gonna have some half flowers if I need them. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna figure this out. Let me open a new one. Hi. Okay, let's see how we will do this. Basic cut. If I could like turn it maybe, that'll help. Image is too large. Oh, dang it. Let me, what can I do, bro? Okay, I'm gonna do something I've never done before. This is something I've never done before. So let's see. This is to make like, what's that called? Birthday cards. But I need this. Damn, bro. I got a lot of stuff up here. I need this to go ahead and grip on our vinyl, so I can just remove this stickiness right here. I want to keep this just to apply it back when I'm done, so I can preserve the mat. But basically, yeah, let's see how much we need. Why are they so huge? That's not right. What the hell? This is not right at all. So, what happened to my size that I had? You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and make it. I don't really care. I'm just gonna do it. I guess I pulled this out for no reason. But we'll use this sometime. I've never used this. I don't know really how it works, but I'm gonna figure it out like always. For now, we gotta cut down our vinyl to size. How much do we need? 62.75 material. That's a lot. 62 inches? What the fuck? That's way too much. Hold on. This is not right at all. This is not right. They changed the size of them. Oh, I see. I calculated it wrong. It's not, that's not 1.5, that's 2.5. Ah, but still, I don't know how to group them so I can cut them in a different way. So we got, this is, yeah, way too big. Bring that down. Okay, now duplicate at least. Let's see what this does. Duplicate, duplicate. Still, that's way too much. That's not half, 1.5. I want it to be 1.5. So let me bring it down. That's about 1.5. And now duplicate. I'm like 67 inches. That's so wrong. Oh, my nose. Okay, now they rearranged it better for me. I see. I think they at first did it like that because it was too big of a size. So now we got it fitting on there. I think we can even do... No, we're not doing the circles in pink. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'll bring out my handy dandy Westcott's. That should be good. Let's hope it's enough, actually. Smart vinyl. Open this up. I gotta sneeze. Not yet. Don't sneeze on me yet. Okay, pull this up. Now we can make it. That's all it needs? What do you mean not enough material? 14.25 inches. I don't know how long this is, but let me try again. Yeah, no, that's not enough. Wow. So I have to take off some of the flowers. Ugh. Excuse me. Delete one, delete one. Now let's see, that should be good. Perfect. Now we make. Okay, go. So fun. Now, as that's cutting, we can prepare our blank. Be right back. So these are the cotton swabs, cotton pads I have to get for the office in particular. Because I have some, but they're for my bathroom. I need to keep them, you know. I don't want to have to keep running back and forth into the bathroom to get them. So now we're just going to clean off our surface. And then we could get our cutouts. So cute. Now we put them on. Uh-oh. But first I have all this pencil shavings on the table. Let me wipe that off. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Pencil shavings, no thanks. I feel like I got a little paint on there, but it's okay. Now we could lay this down, and now we have to do this part, blah, blah, blah. I could have cut that little piece off at the end. Let me try to put it back on there. That could be used to make something. Don't want to waste. Should have cut it off at first, but it's okay. There we go. Now we have these. Oh, I could have cut off that side as well, bro. Not thinking. Anywho, let me get the air bubbles out of this. Okay, now what we can do is use our transfer tape. And we basically just gotta fill this whole sheet. Why did it do that? I did not do that. It's okay. I think we don't need that anyway. So that's perfect because I can save that for other projects once again. But here we go. Let's just line it up and keep moving. Yeah, it fits perfectly. Now we have to cut these out so we can stick them on where we need to. Usually there's a more uniform way to do this, but I haven't became that skilled yet, so we're gonna not even worry about it. There we go. That's simple and easy, right? Now we have to just place them on here. Nothing to really think about. As long as they stick to the transfer tape. Oh, hold on. So I'm just going to place this anywhere. Start placing them. But actually, it'll be a little more strategic so that they can be evenly spaced out. Not just anywhere, but you get what I mean. Got the first one on there. I'm just going to go big one, little one, big one, little one. Good morning, good morning, good morning. No, I just poked a hole into the book. That's so bad. Probably shouldn't do that. Let me be more smart about it. Dang it. make sure I cover that little part. Yeah, man, I'm just dropping shit. Okay, now we can do a little one. Oh shoot, I'm still trying to do that. Dang it, almost forgot. Caught myself. I'm gonna put this one right here. I'm just gonna peel off all of the backings at the end. This one right here. Sushi's calling my name. I can't wait for lunch today. I probably won't have any breakfast, which is typical. I'll just be drinking all my tea. Or if I do have breakfast, it'll be fruit. Unless I'm feeling pretty, you know, playful or careless, then I'll have like a burger for breakfast. But that's really rare. Really rare. So let me see where I want these other ones to go. I really need to cover up that spot that I messed up. And then big one right here. Let's do that first. Coming together. All from this idea right there. I did that idea yesterday, I think, or was it the day before? It might have been the day before. But here I am executing. That's why you gotta get your ideas on paper, guys. Get all of your ideas on paper and make sure you take action. That's the best advice I can give you, is to take action after you have written it on paper. I'm assuming you guys already write things on paper, especially because I've been giving y'all assignments. I've been telling y'all to do assignments. You know what? Now that we're at it, I'm about to give y'all another assignment. This is a perfect opportunity. So the assignment for today is to write down or draw your creations. That's the assignment. Let me put it with our other assignments. Write down or draw your creations. Okay, that's my assignment for you today. Assignment 12. Dang, we have 12 assignments. I'm going to put write down and draw your creations. The last assignment before that was write your story. So, have y'all been keeping up with the assignments? Do we have only one more? We only have one more big one and one little one. We need a third big one. I mean, no, we need one more little one. Oh, I have two little ones. Perfect. Do I have another big one? No. Okay, this works out perfectly. Let me just flatten each of them. And then we'll have to do the back side, but I'm going to do that off camera. I can taste the sushi now. Last one. Let me record a video of this. It's going to be like showing the old design and then placing the last sticker. Now we have one more step that's going to include like 100 more steps within that one last step. So we need the inside part of the flowers, right? So that's going to be the different colors here. We got a lot of colors. We got green, we got blue, we got red, we got gold, we got white, we got black. And we got more pink. So now that I'm looking at these colors, I'm thinking I'll do the white and black. And then I'm thinking I will do fuck it, I'll just do shimmer green and blue. I'm gonna do just shimmer green and shimmer blue. I was gonna do shimmer pink and shimmer gold, but I don't know. I don't really. I wish I had the colors that I had on here, but we're gonna have to go to the store and buy extra, and I need to use up this old vinyl that I had, so I have to just work with what I got. So in order to do this, we're going to figure it out. Figure out how to do this. Oh wait, I said white, black, green, blue, right? So we got white, black, green, blue, white, black, green, blue, white, black, green, blue. Okay, so we can put about 3 of each color. So to do that, let me go back into Cricut Design Space and then switch the flowers out for this. What are they called? Stems? Or like the heart of the flower? I don't know. So we about to do this and then make a new blank canvas. Replace. They need to be about a 1/2 inch. The bigger one needs to be about a 1/2 inch. Okay, that's not really working properly, so let me go ahead and do that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You want to do artwork with a partner? Ask them to do a sip and paint. They'll be down. A little bit smaller. There. Now we could make, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. So I have 3 different colors. I mean 4 different colors. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, oh, okay. I see what's going on. I was like black, white, green, blue, black, white, green, blue, black, white, green, blue. Okay, so I'm just gonna make 2. How does that even make sense? I have to use the bathroom. Hey, girl. I'm sorry. And you're always in my head. I took my phone into the bathroom, so let me wipe it off with a hand sanitizer. I wash my hands, duh. The fuck? Okay. If I can get another wipe. Anyways, how are y'all doing? I'm almost done here. I just have to figure out how to work the machine. You know? Not how to work the machine. Well, yeah, how to work the machine with this right here. Because we need to stick on different colors so that we can get different colors cut out all at the same time. So let me brainstorm how I'm going to do that exactly and clean up my area. Oh, it's flying everywhere. Flying everywhere, flying everywhere. So I think what I can do is just go ahead and, now my phone's wet. Ooh, I just exposed my numbers. Did y'all see that? No, y'all didn't really see that. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is just kind of use this guide as a measuring thing. So it looks like every like 4.5 inches it switches to a color. Oh, let me see. Oh, I got green. Wait, what? Green. Blue, black, white. How does that work? I don't know. I can't figure this out. So what I'm going to do is think a little harder. How about that? Okay, we have 4 different colors, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there was 8, that'll be better. If there's another section of 8. So let me put, what am I so confused about? I don't know. I'm just going to try to do whatever I'm thinking and just do what is in my head. If it comes out wrong, we'll do it the regular way and just have to do it multiple times. So this is my second time using this green. I used it to make a project for someone a long time ago, like more than 4 years ago. That's how long I've had this. That's crazy. That's dedication. I mean, not dedication as far as continuing to work on the business, but dedication for keeping it, you know? That's pure dedication. So yeah, this is like about 4.5 inches. Ooh. Let's stick it. Don't do that. We don't need that. What the hell? What is that? It just flopped on my thing. It's like a little hair or stick or something. Now it's not coming off. You know what? I don't got time to do that. There. So what I'm going to do is just use these lines on here as a guide and kind of see where I want this to go. So that's 4, a little bit more than 4.5. So let me just stick this down and then see where it ends. So a little bit more than 4.5. And then how wide is it? 2.5 inches. So that's gonna be right here. How is that so? I don't know. We can give it a try. Unless you give it a try. I just forgot where it was. 2.5. Okay, perfect. This better be right. If not, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so we have one for green. Oh, I think I need two, right? That's what I was confused about. So, green, blue, black, white. It doesn't make sense. I need another one for green. I need another little section. So, this is like piecing together a puzzle. Green. It's easy, but when you're trying to incorporate different colors, that's where, you know, I've never practiced. So yeah, it's difficult at the moment. So we're gonna just do that, and then we need another one. We need the next color. The next color is going to be blue, shimmery blue. So we're just gonna follow this guide over here. We need like about, we need to put some at the format. Why is it, I'm so confused, bro. It's at 3. Where's the 4? Like, what the hell? Is this even in centimeters? I feel like it's gonna be all wrong. I got pin on it. Okay. I'm just gonna cut and stick. I don't even fucking know, bro. I'm just gonna cut and stick. I'll figure out this shit sometime soon. Because I have a lot of amazing projects in mind that requires this process. I'm just gonna stick this right here. I don't know, dog. So this, yeah, right here. Because it just says that it starts right there. So I'm assuming that'll be, you know, where it needs to go. And then we do the black one. So we're now at 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is the white one, but same. What? There's white and black in here? Okay, perfect. So this is extra. I'm just gonna cut another piece off. I'm gonna use the lines on the back this time. So this says it goes from 5 to 8. So right here. Five to 8, so about right there. I mean, seems accurate. I sized them at a half inch size, so I don't know. Now for the black one. This is nice and sleek. We need the black one for the rest of it down here. Fingers crossed that this comes out right. If not, I'm gonna just have to do them one by one. That's the easiest way that I know how until I figure out how to do this shit. The great thing about this mat is you can use smaller pieces of vinyl and just stick them where you want it to go. And yeah, that's why if you have like leftover vinyl from pieces that you cut, it's good to save them because you can just stick them on a mat like this. This mat is sticky, so it holds it in place. So I think this goes just right here. And then let's see if it works, bro. I don't know. I hope, well, I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. Let's just go. Okay, I think I gotta skip that. Let's just make it. Oh snap! Why did it go that long? I don't need that much. Hold on, I gotta unload this. We gotta do another tester because I don't know why it's going that freaking long. I made them only a 1 inch size. I mean, half an inch size. So it's no reason that it should try to look for that much material. Thank you for the encouragement. I really need it. Yeah, that's crazy. We don't need 12 inches of material. Hold on. Now I gotta go back and see the fucking sizes of this because ain't no way. 12 inches for... No, that doesn't make sense. Let me just do this or something. And however it comes out, it'll come out. Let me see. Fuck you. It's a little challenging, but Long as you know like how to use the app, you'll figure it out. Fuck, man, come on. Accept the paper. Let's just see. Let's just try the mat instead. No, it's still asking for way too much. Way too much. I'm just about to cut it and see what happens. Hopefully it'll catch on to some of these and I can just use those. See, I missed the spot. Okay, we're, doing somewhat good. But it extends all the way over there and I'm like, what? So the numbers on this mat definitely don't align with the numbers on the app. What the hell is going all the way over there? Like, I didn't read that. Oh, you know why? Because I'm using the centimeter side. This is the centimeter side. This is the inch side. So on here, it was reading in inches. But look, this is what I got cut out. Let me show you. I feel like my desk is just so messy. I got all this stuff on it. This is fun though. It's really fun once you get the hang of it. So we got one circle. That's good enough. We got our 2 circles. Perfect. I feel like that big one might be too big. We got, it looks like 3.5 circles on the black one. So not bad, but we didn't get our white ones. So we'll figure that out. But now we're just about to use what we have and I'm gonna get off of here. And I got stuff to do, so I'm gonna return back to this later. But for now, we'll just put on what we have. So here's our transfer tape. We gotta get this off of here. Anyone want a green sticker? For money. Okay, now we could put this sticker board, what is this called? Grip board back up with its proper coverage. Just like that, so it stays nice and usable and sticky over time. Now, sushi. That's all my head is thinking about. And it's 7:41. We have about 4 hours until lunch. But now that I'm thinking about it, lunch is at 12. Well, today it is. And for me, at least. And that's the time that the giveaway starts. So hopefully the sushi restaurant is open when before 12, so that I could get some sushi before the live starts for the giveaway. If y'all want to enter the giveaway, go ahead and find the giveaway video on my channel. It's going to be the July entry video. It's today, so good luck to all the contestants. Yep, that is so cool. I love doing the giveaways. I just love to give back, and I love to keep y'all engaged. That's how I keep my community growing and build that rapport. So we have one heart. Yeah, these are too big. I sized them way too big. But let's just see what it looks like before I throw them away. Well, I need the strong grip because this is not that grippy. Okay, I can do with that. That's our first little flower. I did want it to be a smaller flower. I mean, smaller inside, but I'm just going to stick these on here like stickers instead of using the vinyl. No. What should I do? What should I do? Yeah, because I can mess up the transfer tape. I mean, the vinyl by just doing it with my hands. So we'll use the transfer tape like a good girl. You know, can't skip steps when you want to perfect things. Speaking about perfection, the lines to my flowers are not perfect. So I'm a little bit hesitant on redoing those. I drew them out myself, so they're not like AI perfect. But I can get it that way. I can get them super perfect if I want it. Look. I'm going to get some sushi and just keep on working on journals, and I'll have to also make some t-shirts. Oh, that peeled right off. Yeah, I'm not going to waste time with the vinyl. What are your plans? Well, this is how far we got. This is how far we got. This is the inspiration drawing right here. So this was basically practice, but we'll get better. We'll get better at this. Okay. So yeah, what time does the sushi restaurant open? Let me see. They open at 11. That's perfect. The sushi restaurant opens at 11, so I'll be able to get some sushi before the giveaway. And then, yeah, that's it. That's all. Thanks for watching, y'all. Once again, here's the inspo, and here's the actual, just a little crafty DIY. Let me know how you like it, and stay tuned for more designs. Love you. Mwah. Remember that there's a miracle in everything. Bye. Thank you, Johnny.